I've always kept diaries of my journey. That's why I'm launching this series called Diary of a Made Man, where I show people the in and outs and behind the scenes of everything I'm doing, right? From the investors to the entrepreneurs, all the different players involved behind the scenes. What does that process look like? How do you capture that process for the person who's trying to get inspired? Because the diary makes you fall in love with the process. In this episode, we're going to leave Korea to go to Singapore, having a chance to meet with the Loom team, a project I'm very excited about. This is one of the biggest projects in my opinion. And from there, just being able to vacation in Bali, Gili Islands, having a chance to just look at how far we've come and look at how far we can go. This is what it's all about, guys. Crypto retirement, crypto slowdown, with good people, crypto family, and it's now becoming a lifestyle.
To the moon, made man, baby, baby.
For the memories. So while we're there in Korea, we didn't really have any plans of anywhere else to go, and we had the traveling bug. So we said, hey, you know what? Let's go to Singapore. And the first thing we do is we have dinner with Loom Network.
We meet the galaxies, can't reach the damn ground.
All right, so we're about to go grab dinner with the Loom Network team, which is a project we're very bullish on, Ethereum scaling for dapps.
This has been the biggest investment I've made to date. And guys, I had a chance to meet the team. I became a believer even more. There's one thing to look at the data, but when you meet the team face to face, I was like, you know what? I wish I could have put even more money back then, right? But it's too late for that. But having a chance to meet James, Luke, and Matthew, I mean, those guys are going to do big things. I was bullish when I put my money in, but after having a chance to meet the team even more and have dinner and drinks with them, I'm even more bullish, guys. In my opinion, this is the biggest project right now this year.
Cheers. Nice meeting everybody.
No scholar has ever taught me how to hold wallets or show my folks.
So after having dinner with the Loom team, went to a crypto mansion party. This was an invite-only party where lots of people in the space, in the crypto space, were there.
Hey, what's up, Alex? Good to see you. Hey, Jack? Oh my God, hey, give me a hug, man, give me a hug. You're gonna change my life even more.
Had a chance to meet Jack Liu, the CEO of Wanchain. And as you guys know, Wanchain is one of my favorite ICOs coming out right now. I was an early investor, my biggest investment last year, and I think it's gonna be the biggest ROI-wise ICO of 2018.
Thanks for all the support. Oh man, great project you guys have. You know, we're early supporters. Been waiting for a while, you know, but we feel the patience is worth everything.
So having a chance to meet Jack face to face for the first time, asking some questions, take a picture with him, have a selfie with him, I mean, that was epic. That was epic.
Ian was one of the first guys to actually see us.
Really?
And when I mean see us, not see us, it's see us. Like really see us.
You guys know, crypto family runs deep. I mean, anywhere we go in the world is a crypto family.
We've got to take the family wherever we go.
Yeah.
I need a moment where the time is slow, but she don't slow down on crypto.
So the Crypto Mansion party was an epic event. It was really cool just meeting the people behind the scene.
Need a vacation from the
Roger Lee is based in Singapore. He's been part of my Patreon. He's a well-known venture capitalist and investor in Asia. He's also part of Neo Capital Fund, which is basically a VC arm of Neo that invests in ICOs building on the Neo blockchain. So having somebody who's that well-known in Asia as an investor, part of my Patreon brings so much value.
So congratulations on all your success with the advisorships with Bluzelle, Q-Link.
Right.
I think now Jet 8 you mentioned, right, was one?
Yeah, I think just got on for Tomocoin as well. And it's a blockchain. They're positioning themselves as the Neo of Vietnam, right?
Really?
Yeah, and great team.
Oh, that's a sleeper. What's it called again?
Tomocoin.
Tomocoin, T-O-M-O. It's very under the radar.
Now, so all these companies you're advising, how do you find them? Are they coming through the venture capital circle?
They come from many avenues, right? Some of them just write to me directly. So I'm also a partner with NGC, which is Neo Global Capital. So Neo Global Capital. So Neo announced the Neo fund. Yeah, a Neo fund. So I'm a founding partner with Hong Fei and a bunch of others. For some projects, you know, if they invite me on and I like the project, I like the team, and you know, I just get on board. Otherwise, you know, I invest.
All right, it was really nice meeting you. And thank you for being part of Patreon.
Thank you very much, sir.
Cheers, take care.
Thank you.
Yeah. Roger has been part of my Patreon for a while. He's advised Bluzelle, he's advised Q-Link, advised Jet 8 and all these other projects. also a very great investor. Right, so being able to have him as part of my Patreon is a very big deal. It brings lots of deal flow to our group and community. Right, so just had a chance to finally meet him in person and say thank you for being part of the Patreon and just exchanging ideas, deal flow, and making plans to meet him in Shanghai and meet the whole team in Neo.
On the moon and the Lambo.
As you guys know, everywhere I go, I always have a meet and greet, a meet up with my audience. It's now becoming a point where everywhere I go, the support is fantastic. The entire bar was just filled with people.
Our predictions coming soon with a halo.
Thank you so much for coming, Kelly.
Thanks for organizing, Pavel.
I mean, you're helping us a lot. I mean, we came here to thank you, basically.
Took me a while to get through everybody because I want to make sure if you guys come to my events to show support, that I return the favor and go through and meet every single person there.
Privet?
Привет.
Меня зовут Ian.
Yeah, he's a man.
This guy right here,
Yeah.
he's been following me for a while, so really good to have him here.
I'm actually,
Thank you for all the support.
Sure, man.
One of the things I've learned is don't have a meetup when it's a crypto conference nearby, because everybody at the conference came to my meetup and was pitching me.
This is my ICO. We've got our prototype almost done.
We are developing a public blockchain for sport industry.
You know what though? It's crypto family, it's my community. Just want to say thank you for all the support.
Oh, I've heard of you guys. Everybody has so many ICOs here.
I know.
This is what happens when you have a meetup at a crypto conference.
This is where it gets interesting.
There's a couple of very good ICOs here, but there's one that really piqued my attention. So the CEO is Mr. Raj and his FarmaTrust. So it's kind of WaBi on the pharmaceutical blockchain.
And what we do is we incentivize the hospitals and the pharmacies by giving them software that automatically does their accounts and their stock control. We have a ready-made product that's working. Right? In lab conditions, we know it's working. Plus, we're brand neutral.
Right.
So it doesn't matter whether Pfizer uses us, Pfizer doesn't have a share in us. We're a completely independent company. Johnson & Johnson can use us, GSK can use us, and we make sure, because we're using the blockchain and with private keys, there's no infiltration of data between the different companies.
He has a very strong team, and he also has a very low market cap. So I really think that this project is a sleeper, and it's something that I'm going to talk to Ian that we can take a further look in and see if we want to do a pre-sale or something like that. We're all having a good time talking crypto. Everyone kind of forgot that the market is actually down, so just having a blast, you know. It's a great meetup. Very big crypto community scene in Singapore here.
It was a great event, great people. Shout out to Pavel of Bluzelle that came through to our meetup.
So why did you choose to release today, huh? Crazy market?
Bluzelle was a Hall of Fame ICO, right? So really cool to have them there present at our own meetup. After going to back-to-back crypto events in Singapore and Korea, we were like, you know what, guys, let's unwind.
Okay, I'm Putu. Welcome to Bali.
In a way, this was kind of like a mastermind retreat. All the close investors we know, having a chance to just go somewhere on a beach, in a villa, relax, and just, even in a way, just escape crypto. Now I know why people come to Bali.
This is actually nicer than I thought it would be. Wow. It's going to be a blast, guys. This is Bali. I think this place is mind-blowing. It's amazing. Initially, when I saw this pool, I was like, who's our neighbors? And now I come in here, we have everything. It's like a village. We got the pool table, we got personal chefs, we got TV.
Me and Ugo got a villa together, and it was cool just having a pool, having a maid. They're making us breakfast and lunch and all that cool stuff during the daytime.
This is good life. And the market is recovering too, so we're feeling better. Maybe Ian can smile more in the pictures now.
We're gonna have a party here for real. Woo! This is the good life. So we heard you had to climb the fence.
Yeah. Yeah, because they locked this door.
So Michael, who was one of my early Patreon members, also dropped by in Bali. He got his own villa. We had a chance to link up with him and have a party over there. And Mike, man, Mike is now part of the family. So it's really cool. He's been traveling with us for the last month or so. This is what this show is all about.
They said relax, but never retire.
With Mike, he was part of my Patreon group. And his goal was to stop being a full-time poker player. And because of working with us and investing with us in our group, he's been able to achieve his goals now to a point where he can just really unwind, escape being a full-time poker player. He's now full-time into crypto, making money passively as opposed to making money actively, and traveling the world with us.
Margarita on the rocks, but double?
Double tequila.
Yes. Thank you. Crypto retirement, I guess.
When you go to the moon, you have a chance to just truly celebrate all the people who were there from you from day one. And John is one of them.
From country to country.
Yeah.
I saw on your Instagram you were getting lit.
John, the whole crew, all of us got our own villas.
Wait, so it's just you here, John?
Yeah, it's us. It's us now.
Oh, man. Guys, this is huge, man. Crypto villa. You know, like crypto mastermind. We come here, we do pre-sales, plot about the next Wanchain.
This is what it's all about, guys. Crypto retirement. Just being able to have a goal, go after it, and once you achieve it, being able to just actually go out there and just do whatever you want to do in life.
Getting on a boat to, what's the name of this island? Anyone know? Gili Island. We do snorkeling, diving, and all the adventures I can't even tell you right now. We're just gonna have fun.
They're actually to the moon.
Yep.
This is just disguised.
So after experiencing Bali for a while, we hop on a boat and go all the way to Gili Islands.
Oh, we made it. We're on Gili Islands, guys. I'm about to get Gili.
We're gonna swim with the fish.
This is very similar to PP Islands in Thailand, just a small remote island. We go snorkeling for the first time, my first time at least for me and Ugo. But I just being there with the whole crew, just bonding, just escaping crypto.
She told me slow down on crypto.
It was a beautiful thing. We went underneath the water. There was this amazing statue that was just dropped there. That was just gorgeous, right? And being able to capture that and share that with you guys, I think is gonna be amazing. Mike is a savage. I mean, this guy was snorkeling in the middle of the ocean with no life vest for like an hour straight, just floating there. I mean, right? And for him to be there for a full hour, no life vest, just snorkeling, going all the way down in the ocean, posing with the statues, doing selfies and everything. I mean, I'm trying to get on Mike's level now.
This, I want to do again. This is awesome.
Will Smith.
Will Smith. Actually, you look like a Tom Cruise, man.
Tom Cruise?
From behind.
Snorkeling in Bali. No, where? Gili Islands, not Bali.
We just landed on the moon in the Lambo.
The Asia crypto tour was amazing. It was a blast. Now we're off to LA, to Hollywood.
There was a way that like me and my brother could sort of like work with you.
I'm trying to become the Diddy of crypto. I told you guys, we're trying to hack the culture. We're trying to take cryptocurrency mainstream. So we're going to LA for a week to film Moon Lambo music video. Guys, this is going to be one of the best music videos for crypto out there.
We just landed on the moon in the Lambo. Taking pictures.
I think it's going to be amazing. Hope you guys like it. LA is coming up. Stay tuned.
Our predictions coming soon with a halo.